CalcList with passive automation uses calculating lists of people to perform workflows. The list represents the step, stage, action, or event of the people within the list. Emails can be automatically sent when a contact is added or deleted from a list. We'll skip over the other features of CalcList and show you just how easy it is to create workflows. Here we have lists that are used to track the progress of a three-step process. Adding or deleting a contact from a list can trigger changes to one or more other lists, forming workflows. So, once you've created your list, a simple drag and drop will create a workflow link between two lists. For example, the workflow link in Step 1 says, when I delete a person from Step 1, then go to Step 2 and add the person I just deleted from Step 1. Are you beginning to see how fast and easy it is to set up workflow automations? Let's take a look at CalcList workflows in action. Let's start with our HR manager, who maintains the applicants list and the employees list. When a new employee is hired, he simply drags and drops them into the employees list. He also maintains a list of people that need to complete or update their insurance information, and a list of those who need to complete the company orientation class. After about the third time he does this, it dawns on him that this is where CalcList's workflow could save him time. So, he enters the linking view of his employees list and drops in the insurance and orientation list. The next time he adds a new employee, CalcList automatically updates his other lists. 3 lists are now maintained with only the effort of 1. To continue, the HR manager has set the employee list privileges so that others can use it too. Like the office manager, who never seems to be told there's a new employee starting until the very last minute. She decided to set up a CalcList to keep herself better informed. She created a link that says when someone is added to the employees list, also add them to her incoming list. When a new employee is hired, her list is updated and it sends out 2 emails. The first is sent to herself so that she's immediately informed. The second email is sent to a supplier requesting business cards for the new employee. The email automatically includes the new employee information, which is highlighted here in blue. Now the office manager is always ready for an employee's first day. The IT manager also recognizes the need to stay ahead of the curve because he is responsible for locating and setting up a computer for new employees. He decided to set up a workflow based on the employees list to manage the process. In less than 5 minutes, he created 3 lists and their workflow links so his department could track the status of a new employee's computer. And remember, the HR manager has no idea that he is part of the office manager's or the IT manager's workflows. As people begin to share their lists, more workflow automations will emerge. This is why we call it passive automation. Sparked by a series of costly missteps, the management team determined their recent series of problems was not with their current systems, but a lack of cohesive execution. Their solution was to use CalcList to set up a company dashboard that would allow everyone to see the live status of customer orders as they move through the organization. Each manager committed to maintaining a simple CalcList for their department. The dashboard backbone took only a few minutes to set up and was running the first day. For the first time, salespeople could track the progress of their orders through the system and keep their customers well informed. The production manager could see sales in the pipeline and quickly react to any spikes in orders. Even the accounting manager had a better view of the approvals needed to keep things flowing smoothly. Over time, many others linked their own workflows to the original backbone, which greatly expanded the effectiveness of the dashboard and further streamlined operations. Accounting added an on-hold list for accounts with problems, which helped the salespeople get involved to resolve the issues faster. Similarly, quality control added lists for orders that did not meet standards. The salespeople set up their own personal lists so they would be notified immediately of their orders being placed on hold. No matter what business you're in, CalcList can fill the gaps left by your larger systems and make your company operate more effectively and with greater consistency. Finally, workflow everyone can afford.